Hello, everybody. So long ago, I started a series of free code camp, and I finally completed it. I completed it September 15, and now it's October 13. So yeah, it's a lot of time, but I wanted to just explain my thought process and solutions so that I revise myself after 1 month gap. So let's check the palindrome checker first. Okay. At first we have function palindrome. Okay, this is given by default by freecodecamp. So a function remove all non-alpha value. Okay. So I guess there was a requirement. There was a requirement that if there is some non-alpha numeric values like underscore, then we have to remove it. We have to ignore it. Okay. So I removed it using simple regex, like replace. What is this? Okay, I forgot myself because it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I have not stumbled upon JavaScript. So okay, match one. Okay, okay. Value that replace this part use a regular expression to match one or more non-word characters. Replace all occurrences of these non-word characters, then empty strings, efficiently removing. Okay, this means that everything that is not alphanumeric, will be replaced by this empty string, and all spaces will also be replaced with this empty string, and all underscores will also be replaced with this empty string. So this function efficiently does that to remove everything. Okay, now let remove is equal to I changed everything to lowercase so that I can compare the value efficiently, and everything here gets converted to lowercase so that I can check if it's legitimate, that if we reverse that string, then we get the same string. Palindromes basically means that this I must, if it is reversed, then it gives I. So like it's palindrome. Let from array, we have array from removed. Okay, I make an array out of this because it's easier to compare an array. This is not a required part. It's a checked. Let reversed array is equal to dot from arrays. This is a good practice. This is a good practice, creating a copy of array and reversing it. Okay. So for all for all str value, okay, for all str length value, if this array original array is not equal to reverse array, return false, elsewise return true. So yeah, this is it. It's easy, and yeah, this is my solution. Let's move on to second. This Now this was one problem that took me 1 week, 1 week or maybe 2 week, nearly 2 week. So let's just dive into this. This is an interesting one. Now I define the values. Okay, so I is equal to 1, 2 is equal to. I need to define some general values. So I defined it, and we have array to push, and here is our input value. Okay, so if we input 87, then it will have in array 87. Okay, these are some variables, and okay, for each value so if each value, so value is this is a function original value dot push value. Okay, original value, this I will explain the motive of this, but just remember that whatever value is there, whatever value we have, it will be automatically pushed to original value. And if value is greater than 1000, then we have value modulus 1000. Okay, are you understanding this? Are you catching me? If value 1 is greater than 0, then push value 1. So what happens? What happens is that if we have 2000, if we have, let's for instance, if we have 2000, then it will have, it will, this condition will not pass here. This condition will not pass. And if we have 2001, okay, if we have 2001, this condition will pass, like it will have 1. Okay, since 2001 modulus 1000, reminder is 1, 1 is greater than 0, and that value, that remaining value, that 1 is pushed to array to push. Okay, here is pushed. So value 2, okay, value 2 is equal to value minus value 1. Value 1 is equal to, we know that it's 1, and we know that value is equal to 2000. So 2001, and 2001 minus 1 is equal to 2000. So 2000 modulus 1000 is equal to 0. 2000 modulus 1000 is equal to 0, which it passes, and we will divide it and push it that many times. Like, we don't have any value that resembles to 2000. Okay, there is no that is no, there is no Roman numeral. Like, we have 2000, and we need to divide it two times, and we have to push 1000 two times. So this is what it does: push 1000 two times. Okay, if we have 3000, then it will push three times, and if there is four times, then it will, yeah, and so on. Okay, and now we will go down in the same way. Like, if value is smaller than 900, but value is like, okay, smaller than 1000, if it's between, basically if it's between 900 and 1000, then we'll do the same thing, like modulus it and value minus value 1. So it's the same. Okay, you can review it by in this link. Okay, you can review all my code in this link, and basically it's the same logic up to here. Okay, now here I have used like trick. It's a trick. Like, if we are pushing, then we will automatically, if we are pushing 2001, okay, we are breaking number, so we are pushing 1001. But what the problem was, what that the 2001 was also pushed. Okay, so we did not need that 2001. So we do not need the original value. Okay, so we are filtering the original value. We are filtering the original value. And this piece of code, and this is the last piece of code, and it's basically, after breaking down numbers, we have in an array. Like, for example, again 2001, we have the array. In the array, we have, after breaking down number, we have 1000 and 1. So we are just matching 1000 with this key, and replacing and outputting the value, which is this. So hope you understood. I know you didn't understood, because I myself am little bit confused. So that's it. Another one. Okay, sizes cipher. Okay, this is fairly an easy one. I forgot what. Okay, okay. Says a cipher. Says a cipher means that if my name is BARSAT, then size a cipher is a code that, like, B pertains to characters, 13 characters after, like C D E F G H I J K L M N O. Okay, O, replace B with O, A with 13 characters later, and so that it's a code. Caesar cipher is a code. So this is fairly easy compared to Roman numerals. This is a very important code. Okay, at first this is a very important code. This prints A to Z. Okay, this is string from car code, and I also did not knew this. This was something new I got to know after Chat GPT, of course. So okay, For let I is equal to 0, I is smaller than characters dot length. Characters, what do we have in characters? In characters we have A to Z. Okay, in characters we have A to Z. Left shifted index is equal to that index. Okay, current index is equals to I. Okay, I means like if we have A, then A plus 13 character plus modulus 26. This is a very important part. This was a very important part, like modulus 26. Like if we have Z, then plus 13, what will happen for plus 13? Like it will obviously give us null because there is nothing after that. But if we modulus by 26, then it will round up again. Okay, Z and A B C D, okay, it will round up. So this is a very important concept in that manner. So object character index, okay, this is just replacing value. And okay, for each value the test, mm, I myself did not understood this piece of code, so I'm going to chat GPT again. JavaScript read and perform value. This is using for this method. Send value single output as the task and single versus array object. Okay, so it's fairly simple. It's fairly simple that if we have any type of if we have any type of this non-alphanumeric characters and all, then you just push it like that. Okay, you can't, like if you have like dash, if you have like a underscore, then you can't push 13 characters. Like there's nothing for that, so you just push the value. Okay, push the value itself. And if the value is not that alphanumeric character, then push this. Okay, it was fairly simple. uh, okay, next one, telephone number valid. This is by far the most easiest, was the easiest. If you know regex, then this is the most easiest. And if you don't know regular expressions, then it's hard. Okay, I personally forgot all the regular expression because it's quite difficult to like that remember all kind of codes in regular expression. So let's just skip this. Not skip this, but let's just try to decipher this. Okay, through ChatGPT again. Okay, the start. This means start. The start should have one number. I guess it's optional, and it's again optional, and it must be 3 digits. This is optional, and dash and a dash or a space, and it is again optional, or this whole optional, and 3 digits. So it's like telephone number validator is a US type of telephone number validator that we used to validate. And it's fairly simple. Okay, this is one beast of a problem. This was one beast of a problem. Okay, I'll make a separate video on this. Bye. I'll make a separate video on this because I think I myself forgot this. It took me a lot of time, really, 3 to 4 days of non-stop like coding and going going through sources. So let's end this video right now.